Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Brooklyn, New York. Well, today is a day where we have Tropical Storm Fay in our midst. Just want to show you guys. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Chrissy. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, Chrissy. Let's get a few people in. Let's share and subscribe. Just want to show you, I'm by the harbor over here, not too far from my house. And I want to show you the what's going on over here at the New York Harbor. So this Tropical Storm Fay, which is right along the Jersey coast off of Atlantic City right now, that's where the center is. And it's coming up. It's going to wear a bullseye here in the New York tri-state area. Yes, we're a bullseye over here. That should be coming in a few hours. The tide, there's like a lull in the storm, just a little bit. Let me show you where the horizontal bridge is, where I usually broadcast. Look at that. So the tide is going out, actually. Tide is going out. It was torrential downpour, to say the least. Torrential downpour the last, I would say, 6 hours at least. And the storm is not even here yet. Yes, Linda. A big gray over here, absolutely. It's really windy. The strong winds didn't come yet. Actually, Tropical Storm Fay is not exactly here right now. Hello, Vici. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. But it's 75 degrees Fahrenheit. The storm, Tropical Storm Fay, the center of the storm is right alongside Atlantic City, New Jersey, from the last I heard. And it's over here. So if you look, you see those are the rocks. It's probably low tide right now. But the rain has kind of stopped, which is a good thing. But we're not over with this. This is just the very beginning. This is the very beginning over here, guys. But you can see, I didn't use my gimbal because it's a little windy, to say the least. And I know you can't hear me. I mean, you can hear me pretty well. Hello, Faithful One. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. Welcome, Faithful One. Yeah, so you see, how's my connection, guys? My connection okay? Thank you for the thumbs up. Wow. So yeah, the tide is moving out, I can see, but it's still very high considering. If this was high tide, it would be completely over us right now. Completely over the top. Excellent. Hello, Jack's mom. Thank you for coming. Welcome. Wow, look, I love the sounds of the ocean coming in. Just love it. Smashing against the rocks. It's good sleeping weather today. I think I could, the umbrella. Hello, Mikey. Good to see you, Mikey. How you doing, Mikey? So yeah, Mikey, it's 75 degrees Fahrenheit here in Brooklyn, New York. We got Tropical Storm Fay that's in our midst. It's off of the Jersey coast right now. And it's headed bullseye for New York City and the tri-state area. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm hanging in there. As you know, guys, I lost my mother-in-law about 3 weeks ago. So it's been hard for my wife and myself, but we're coming along, we're getting there, we're coming back. There you go, look at that. Let's see. I'm gonna walk over to this way. So Mikey, I wanna show you something. We got tennis courts over here, Mikey. Thank you so much, Chrissy, I appreciate it. We got huge tennis courts. There's about 5 tennis courts coming down. Baseball fields, we got little flooding. So the New York tri-state area, on low-lying areas, they expect flooding over here. I'm in a low-lying area, but we're gonna cross our fingers. Definitely gonna cross our fingers. So there you go, there's the horizontal bridge. I'll zoom in for you guys. Let me just put it down right there. There's the horizontal bridge, very cloudy. There's an oil tanker down over there in the midst, going right through the Narrows right now. There you go, but yeah, there we go. Indiana Tones, thank you for coming. Thank God it's Friday, right, Indiana? Indiana, I just want to say that was spectacular what you and your friends did. They found that diamond ring. I watched that whole broadcast. Congratulations to all the finders over there that found it and gave her back her ring, and that was spectacular. Those are good deeds that we need more of today in this day and age. Beautiful. Fantastic. Excellent, excellent. The courts, yes. So Jack's mom, the courts are under the blue dome. I'll show you. I'll show you right here. So I'm in a big shopping area called Caesars Bay. This is in the Bensonhurst section of Brooklyn. I do a lot of my sunsets over here, guys, you know, from my past. And I'll just show you really quick. There you go. Look at the skies. Well, there goes my umbrella. I got my wife's umbrella. I'm getting taken, don't go. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Thank you. I appreciate everybody joining me right now. Wow. So yeah. Gemma, thank you for coming. Love from the UK and love from the United States. Right here, Gemma. It's good to see you, my friend. So guys, if you're not subscribed to Gemma's Journey, she is a disability advocate. Go and join her and give her a, yeah, Joey Cantatori, you're right. Well, he's an Italian American like me. Yeah. No, I don't want to turn into Mary Poppins, no. Now the winds are starting to pick up. Remember, tropical storm winds could exceed, you know, anywhere from 30 to 50, tops 50 miles an hour, I believe. Anything more than that becomes a hurricane, but this is a tropical storm. So, like I said earlier, 75 degrees Fahrenheit. It is starting to pick, the winds are starting to pick up over here. I'd say gust up to 20 miles an hour. Oh, okay, no problem, Gemma. I appreciate you coming by, and I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. So let's stand this way towards Coney Island. Indiana Tones, yeah, there's a lot of fishing over here. You know, when I was a kid, Blue, when I was a kid, you see where it says Coles? That used to be opened over there, and you were able to fish and crab right behind this building. But it's about 10 years, they put a lock and key on it. But yeah, people do fish over here. You get stripers and bluefish, as you know. Yeah, I've fished over here, yes. So it's pretty good fishing. You know, Indiana, Blue, the water, New York Harbor used to be a cesspool of pollution. But it's gotten cleaner over the years. I see it getting, the beaches are getting cleaner and cleaner and cleaner. So that's a good thing. So whatever they're doing it right. Wow, there you go. Yeah, Gemma, it's actually a lull over here. The storm actually hasn't hit, yet. The storm is, coming up from the south on the coast, and it's right now the middle of the storm, the center of the storm is somewhere about Atlantic City, New Jersey. We're only about, I would say, 2 hours and 10 minutes drive from Atlantic City, New Jersey, but the winds are picking up. It'll get here pretty soon. So I would say another 4 hours, it's really going to get stormy over here in Brooklyn, New York, Staten Island, New York, and we're looking again. I'm waving to Indiana Tones in Staten Island, New York. There you go. Look at that. I just love the sounds. Just love those sounds. Wow, Gemma, I can't wait to watch your vlog on camping. That should be interesting. What is expected from the storm? Flooding, flooding, storm surge, flooding. This is what we have. Okay, so now, wow. Now it's pouring, guys. All of a sudden, it just came down. Boom. Now it's pouring. The wind is starting to pick up over here. I'm getting soaked. Look at that. Here, let me zoom in. Look at the rocks. Here we go. Winds are starting to pick up. Here, I'll show you how it's pouring. Whoa. See, guys? Woo! Yeah! Wow! I'm sure you can hear, I don't know if you can hear it because I got my pin mic on right now, so you probably only hear my voice. But I'm getting pelted right now. Pelted with rain. Wow! Look at those waves, guys, crashing. Oh, you can hear it. Yes, perfect inside weather, right? So I'm holding the umbrella with all my might and holding my camera. Fantastic. So now I was able to see Staten Island and the bridge. And now I'm in the direction of Verrazano Bridge. You cannot see it. It's completely gone. The fog is rolling in. The winds are picking up. It is low tide, Lou. It is low tide. Because if this was high tide, I would not be able to be standing here. The sea wall is about 10 feet high, guys. Oh, you hear it, Gemma. Okay. You hear it. The sea wall is about 10 feet high. So you figure, because it's low tide, I could stand right here and I'll have no problem. So now, yeah, the rain is pelting down as we speak. You can see, I can show you right now. Here, look. See the floor? Incredible. Yes. All right, let's let me clean the lens here, guys. Let me try to clean the lens. Let me go under this awning over here. Hold on. Let's go under this awning. All right, I'm right by the tennis court here. Hold on. All right, there we go. Now, let me see if I can pull out. I got a napkin. Stand by. There we go. Okay. There we go. Hold on. Perfect. Okay, let's go back to the water's edge. The only bad thing about these tropical storms is pretty much a lot of rain and some storm surge in low-lying areas. But and of course, you get an occasional twister, but we don't. It's pretty rare to get a twister here. It is. Yo, Joshua, thank you for coming, brother. What's going on? Josh, we got, just to give you an update, we got 75 degrees Fahrenheit here in Brooklyn, New York. The storm is not exactly here. Time to get a tropical drink. I'm with you. Pina colada sounds good to me. Or and the storm is right now on the down south towards New Jersey, over Atlantic City. It's headed this way. So it's not exactly here. Just shared the Discord. Thank you so much, Josh. Appreciate it. Unbelievable. Yeah, you can't even see. So in the beginning of my broadcast, there was a lull in the storm. You were able to see the Verrazano Bridge, and you were able to see Staten Island. Now you can't see it at all. But if I go towards the west, you could still see Coney Island. You could still see Coney Island, Brooklyn, New York, right there. Those are the beaches are. Yeah, Jack's mom, the bridge disappeared completely. Totally disappeared. Let's go this way. Yeah, bridge is gone, guys. Hello, Nine Angels. Crazy for July weather. Usually we get tropical storms and hurricanes in September and October. But, you know, it's crazy weather. We still, you still get these things every once in a while. These anomalies you get. Crazy. So like I was saying earlier, usually we don't get tornadoes either, but we had a tornado quite a few years ago in Bay Ridge that happened. Indiana, you remember that, right? That tornado that they had in Brooklyn? Wow, look at that, look at that. Just love the crashing. I mean, I could sleep to this. Just love the sounds of the crashing waves. Oh, you work for Con Ed. Okay, excellent. So you're well aware of weather and absolutely. Indiana, I'm a plumber by trade. You're an electrician, I'm a plumber, so that's where the skill trades. Hopefully there won't be too many power problems. Wow, beautiful just to hear that, guys. Just enjoy the crackling of the waves crashing up against the seawall. Josh, no, right, we hope not. Josh, so it's expected in the next couple of hours, according to the Weather Channel and the local news media. Super hot in San Diego, especially with mask on. Looks refreshing, Joey. Yeah, it's very refreshing. We had 90 degrees, 93 degrees yesterday here in Brooklyn, New York. Tomorrow is going to be, the weather for tomorrow is going to be sunny with, of course, thunderstorms, because in the summertime we get a lot of thunderstorms here, just like in Florida it does. It's very tropical here in New York City. People would never believe that, but that is the case. You know, you'll get a major thunderstorm and all of a sudden the sun just comes out. You know, just like Florida weather. That's what you'll get. Whoa, look at that. Love it. Guys, if anybody's new to my broadcast, let me give you a little background here. My name is Joey, born and raised in the heart of Little Italy in New York City. Moved to Brooklyn, New York, and I've been a live streamer for about 5 years. Not on the YouTube, but on Periscope, Twitter, live. But it's my pleasure to come to YouTube and express my sharing of, my lifestyle, where I come from, where I live, the culture, all that. So if you like what you're seeing right now, I'm a down-to-earth guy. This is what it's all about. It's about positivity and friendship for people around the world. And this is what we look for. And Mikey knows. Yes, Florida, Mikey's watching. Everybody subscribe to Mikey's channel over there. And he's in Jacksonville, Florida. He's a wonderful broadcaster. He does Psalm of the Day, and he also shows many different parts of his hometown in Florida. Mahid, salam, salam. Where's my friend Duty Ron? He's not here? I don't know if, Joshua, is Ron here? Well, Ron, I'm going to give you a shout out now. And of course, guys, if you're not subscribed to my good friend, my brother from another mother, Duty Ron, who's a retired NYPD detective, who always does wonderful broadcasts on the health and safety of people on social media, and also on his relatively new YouTube channel. He's doing wonderful. I'm so proud of him. He's all about, doing the right thing. He calls it out the way it is. If there's a bad, evil cop, he talks about that. Regardless of his profession, he speaks the truth. So as we all know, there's good and bad in everything. So guys, why don't you come and join Duty Ron, D-U-T-R-O-N, Duty Ron, all one word, on his all social media platforms. Come and join him. He's a great friend. He's a good guy. Believe me, guys, I wouldn't say if it wasn't true. Hello, Dormery. Thank you for coming in. Welcome to the broadcast. Okay, all right, I got you, Duty Ron. There's Duty Ron right there, guys. That's the guy to subscribe. If you're new to my channel, please join him. Of course, you got, I want to give a shout out to Indiana Tones. He's a great broadcaster. He does treasure hunting all over New York City and New Jersey. Go subscribe to his channel. He does wonderful stuff there too. Mahid, salam, salam. And it's funny because this is why I love doing live streaming. You guys are my favorite for New Yorkers. Thank you so much, Nine Angels. I appreciate it. What I love about live streaming, you really get to know people from, we live in a very small world, guys. And you get to know it when you do live streaming and you meet other live streamers. And I've done that through my whole career. I mean, literally, I got friends, and Duty Ron could attest to this, and Mikey, you too. Mikey from Florida, you could attest to this. We got friends all over the world, literally. I could pick up the phone, call a lot of people, Japan, Russia, like Italy, West Coast, East Coast of the United States, North and South. That's what it's all about. Yes, Jack's mom, of course. Saudi Arabia, Mahit. Yes, in Saudi Arabia, Middle East, Israel. I mean, I could keep going on and on and on, guys, but this is why I love to do live streaming. I mean, I haven't live streamed in a while, but I appreciate all of you joining me here. This is my forte over here, guys. Who's this? Jeep Girl? Thank you for coming in. Meglo. Yes, Meg. We have many, many friends here, and you know that too. And Meg is from San Diego, California, which is another hot place. San Diego, they're in the upper 90s too. Nine Angels could attest. Froggy, push eye on weather. Thank you for coming in. Good to see my good friend Frog. Push eye on weather. I met a lot of people I met between. So now all the people that are in my broadcast right now, they are people from when I broadcasted on Periscope, and also people that have found me on YouTube, which is fantastic. New York City Pat, thank you for coming in. Good to see you, New York City Pat. Yes, Joshua, that is the Verrazano Narrows Bridge. That is the bridge that goes from Brooklyn, New York to Staten Island, New York. Built in 1959, finished in 1964. It used to be the fourth largest single suspension bridge in the world. Now it is not. It is the 14th largest single suspension bridge in the world. It reappeared. The fog is dwindling. It's going away. The winds are still kind of picking up. The rain has stopped. The rain has stopped. But we're not out of it, guys. Hello, Matt Sully. Thank you for coming in. Good to see you, Maddie. So this is not over, guys, by no stretch. We still have another 3 to 4 hours before the storm comes over bullseye into New York City. As you can see, it's rough out there in the ocean. The waves are crashing up right now. You can see that. Boom! Wow. Look at that. Oh. Incredible. Incredible. So let's walk this way, guys. See, if I would have put my gimbal on, guys, my gimbal would have been in the ocean. So that's the reason why I'm just holding it with my brace. What's been at the base? Clueless, what's going on with the base? Really? Oh yeah, Matt, you were over to Verrazano? Yeah. They actually closed it down to traffic. It's for, for trucks because it's too windy in the military. Frog, I'm not really sure. I didn't watch TV today. I didn't watch TV, and so I'm not familiar, but I will look into that. Hello, Michelle. Thank you for coming in. Michelle's from hot in Arizona. Well, it's kind of cool, comfortable, 75 in Brooklyn, New York, but it's stormy, guys, to say the least. It is stormy. Yeah, let me pan over here. Dawn, it is. Dawn, are you a New Yorker, Dawn? Are you from New York City? You know then. It's insane, that bridge. When that bridge was built, let me explain. Joey, please tell your bride. Oh, Meg, she's not with me right now. I'm by myself, but when I get home, I'll definitely tell her. Yes, storm is coming in. Yes, it is coming in, Indiana. Yes, the storm is coming. So it's the center of the storm is somewhere in the middle of New Jersey right now. And in the next couple hours, we're going to get pelted. Okay, Dawn. Dawn's a New York transplant, now in Florida. Okay, Dawn. Yeah, Dawn, that bridge, they promised when that bridge opened that, it was going to be, once they were finished paying for the bridge, it was never going to be a toll again, but that's not true. It's going up and going up. It's probably the most expensive interstate bridge in the country, if I'm not mistaken. You know, if you don't have an easy pass, it's $19.50. If you live on Staten Island, it's $5.50. Lou, you can tell me if I'm wrong. I think it's $5.50 if you're a resident. Hello from Atlanta. Two Real Geeks. Thanks for coming in. So it's ridiculous, guys. I can't tell you. It's very expensive. It's ridiculous. But whatever. They got to do what they got to do. They still got to maintain the bridge. But that bridge has been paid off 100 times over. Raised in Greenpoint. Excellent, Matt. Yeah. Yeah, I was born in Little Italy, Chinatown area. Went to school down there. And now I'm a Brooklynite. Wow, it's getting windy. Here, look. Look at this. Yeah. I'm fighting with the umbrella. Woo! I must tell you, though, it's very relaxing. You know, it's cool out here. It's like God's air conditioning, to say the least. Yeah, let's go this way, guys. Oh. Yeah, it's windy right now and rainy. Yes, Little Italy, absolutely. I was at Navy base getting meds. What storm was hitting there? Oh no, this is Tropical Storm Fay. Here, that's coming up from the south. And it's in New Jersey right now, and it's headed to right bullseye for New York Harbor. Yeah, it is low tide, guys. Look. Yeah, hold on. Let me fix this. So, all right. Let me fix this. So there you go. Those are the rocks. Yeah. Okay, Duty Ron. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Whoa. No, Coney Island is all the rides and the amusements are closed, but you could go on the beach, but you're not allowed to go in the water because there's no lifeguards yet. But whatever, the people are still going in the water anyway. I got news for you. So this is definitely low tide here, 100% low tide. The winds are in the direction of going out, and that's the only reason why I'm not getting creamed by the waves. Because if this was high tide, oh boy, I'd be standing 10 feet behind me and it'd be flooding. Yeah, it's very windy, guys. Do I see the bridge anymore? No, I don't. Oh, you did that, Dawn. Okay, so you're Our Lady of Mount Carmel. Just to give you a little background, Dawn. A Lady of Mount, my friends do the lifts over there at a Lady of Mount Carmel. There is no Lady of Mount Carmel feast this year. It was closed due to the coronavirus issue. And that's the first time in, wow, I don't know how many years. Dawn, do you remember Monsignor Casada? Father Casada, do you remember him? And if you do, I just want to let you know something. He's my pastor over at St. Athanasius. Yes, I would be standing in 5 feet of water. Wow, this umbrella is done. Totally done, guys. Totally done. Woo! Good afternoon, Griff. I sure would. Tide going out. Okay, thank you, Froggy. Look at that fog, guys. Look at that. Wow, it's almost like if the sun wants to come out, but it's not. Have fun at the office, Ron. Boom. There it goes. There's my umbrella. Yeah, Ron, I know. I can't. Be careful, buddy. The storm could be sucking the tide now just to release a surge of water. Yeah, you see what's happening? Yeah. Hello, D-Cop. Thank you for coming. Welcome to my broadcast in the storm. Wow, is it the sun? Wait a second. It got bright over here all of a sudden. Now, there's no sun out, but it's getting brighter. Yeah, I'll be careful, Maddie. Thank you. Wow. Deco Paint, thank you for coming in. Wow, here it comes. Now the waves are starting to really crash now. It's picking up. Let's see. Yes, the sound, Jack's mom, the sound is what, it's very relaxing. You could really sleep to this type of sound. It relaxes you. Oh, the blue dome onto my right, your left, that is tennis courts, guys. Here, let me show you. Wow, hold on, I gotta walk backwards. Look at this. That's the end of this. Whoa! Oh, I can't get it. That's it. My wife's umbrella is destroyed. So these are tennis courts over here, guys. Those are tennis courts. And usually the dome is when, you know, it's for the winter time, but I'm surprised they didn't. Holy Toledo. Didn't shut them down. Look at the pigeons. Here, I'll give you another. The holy umbrella, yeah. The pigeons, somebody just fed the pigeons. And they're eating bread. I don't want to scare them, so let's see here. Ah, come on, guys. I don't want you to get scared. Here we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, I gotta throw out this umbrella. She's gonna kill me. I gotta buy another umbrella like this. You know, it's one of the fancy ones here. Kathy's gonna kill me. That's the end of this. That's the end of this umbrella. Done. Oh. Let's see this way, guys. I don't want to step in the mud. Well, the one good thing about the rain like this is my garden, which one day I'm gonna live stream my garden for you guys in my backyard. Everything, I don't have to water it. Everything stays nice and refreshed. You in trouble, Joey's life? Maddie. No, I just gotta I gotta throw out the umbrella, so I'm gonna do it live on camera. Here we go. This is the end of this umbrella. This is the end. See you later. Okay, stop raining. Stop raining. See? We're getting puddling over here. See, that's the, wow, it's a stoppage right now. I know how to clear that. But DEP's got to come over here. They got to clean them on a regular basis. They got to run them through. This actually goes right into the harbor, so there's a line over here. Thank you for coming. Oh, wow, Dawn Marie. Wow. Yeah, the poor umbrella. Let me clean the lens quick. Oh, definitely. Why? Well, prayers. Why, Duty Ron? What's the matter? Hold on, guys. Okay, clean the lens. What's going on, Duty Ron? Yeah, no raincoat. Hold on, let me, there we go. Yeah. Oh, I see. I got you, Ron. Yeah, no, well, that's the end of the, it's an umbrella. Listen, it can be replaced. It can be replaced. We got these beautiful, it look like giant bonsai trees over here. Windswept. All windswept. Look at that. These are the baseball fields. This is a nice place to hang out, though, I got to tell you. It's a great place to hang out if you know, you want to relax. People hang out, they take the sun, they rollerblade, they bicycle ride over here along the coast. It's a lot of fun. Yes, I'll get her a nicer umbrella, definitely. Guys, thank you for the thumbs up, man. I really appreciate that. So we're just walking along. As long as my connection is good. There we go. A frog eye on weather, yeah. I know it's rolling in, look. Yeah, let me zoom in. Yeah, it's weather's getting crazy now. There we go. So I'm walking around. Looks really nice, even stormy. Yeah. Listen, this is great. You know, when you live in a coastal city where you have the ocean right next to you, it's really refreshing, actually. Well, this is not the ocean, guys. You know that this is the harbor over here. If you're looking for the ocean, you got to go past Coney Island into the Rockaways, and that's the ocean that way. Let me just zoom back. There we go. Wow. So today is something. All right, guys. I think I showed you enough about Tropical Storm Fay. I appreciate each and every one of you joining my broadcast. As usual, you'll pray for that fancy umbrella. Yeah, Meg, it's not going to be easy to find that fancy umbrella, but we'll try to we'll try to accommodate. I should have took my umbrella and I forgot. Yeah, Mikey, take care of yourself, you and the girls and everybody. And our good friend, you know who I mean. Thank you so much. I wish you always the best, Mikey. You're the best. God bless you and your family. Matt Sully, thank you for joining me, my brother. Good to see you. Griffin, Frog Eye, Bush Iron Weather, Dawn. There's a whole bunch of friends over here, and I appreciate. And those who are watching my replay, thank you so much for joining me live here from Brooklyn, New York. Oh, I just got flashed. Live here from Brooklyn, New York in the Tropical Storm Fay of 2020. Stay. How much longer, Ron? Hello, Andrew. Okay, I'll stay. I'll stay a few more minutes. I'll stay a couple more minutes. Okay, 5 more minutes. I will. 5 more minutes. Sun is creeping out in between the clouds, but there's still a storm out there. Hello, Andrew. No, I won't fall in the ocean. Thank you. But thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it, Andrew. It's getting bright, guys. Wow, it's getting bright. The sun is coming out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar. Look at that. There's the sun, guys. Excellent, excellent. Matty boy, you feel that? Fibro girl. Yes, I miss Fibro girl. She sent me a message, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. Yeah, the water is, well, the tide is coming in now, guys. Tide is coming in. Yes. Yes, Andrew, it's south, correct. So right now, Andrew, that's Staten Island, New York. I'm in Brooklyn, New York. That's Staten Island, New York. And you got New Jersey that way. There's New Jersey, and we keep going down south. Yes, right, Ron? Yes. So that's the south. This is to the west. That's west. And of course, you know, That's east. Ron, the Verrazano Narrows Bridge was built in 1959, and it was finished. The completion was in 1964. And it's way too expensive. So guys, remember I was telling you about the drainage. We saw, if we, let me walk over here. I could show you where the drainage is coming out. Hold on. Did anyone die? I don't know for a fact, you know, that history, but I'm sure people were injured or maybe possibly killed. Yeah. Construction accidents happen all the time. Okay, so let me show you right here. We're going to go right up to it. So hang in there. I'm going to show you where the drainage, the release is. The drainage. We're coming up to it. So all along here you have drainage. Sewers you have. Sewers, right? And what happens to that water, it goes right back into the water. And we are right, oh, there we go. I'm gonna go right up against it. I'm gonna show you how it works. But the problem is that they're not maintained enough. They need to be maintained. Where are you? There we go. Hold on. There we go. No, it doesn't smell at all because this is not, hey you guys, see that? See that? That's all runoff from the sewer system, but not the sewers from the toilets and all that. This is just runoff from here. This is run from here. Let me show you. That's what that is. That's not domestic. The sewer system is very complex in New York City. So every time we use the toilet and it gets flushed, it goes into a sewer to a water treatment plant. And in that water treatment plant, through chemicals and all kinds of stuff, it comes out clean and then it's discharged. And then it's a cycle of life, right? So the rain gives us the water, and we have a great system, aqueduct system in New York City. It's probably one of the oldest. Maybe Boston's got an older one, I'm not sure. Yes, water from the city streets, correct. Wow, it actually got nice out. I hate to say this, but that's not true. That's a false. This is the calm before the storm, actually. Yes, Frog, Ion Weather. New York City has the best tap water. One of the best tap waters ever. It comes from upstate New York, from the mountains down into watersheds, they're called. And Duty Ron's sister lives near a watershed, from what I understand. And those are protected by New York State Police, so nobody dumps anything in there because we drink from that. The sun is out. Yes. And you know what? To my mother-in-law up there in heaven, thank you. Yeah, I'm waving at her too right now. And all my family members up there. And to all your family members, I'm waving to them that are in heaven. Yeah, look at that. New York City DEP Police. Correct, Ron. Yes. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Thank you. Yes, put up those emojis for our loved ones who are no longer with us. They need their souls to be refreshed, and we send our love to them, and we pray for them always. Catskill Watershed, Josh. Yes, that's right. I'm glad I hung out here, guys. I'm really happy that Duty Ron said, hang out a couple more minutes. You know what? I'm glad I did. The sun did come out. Well, now you can see Coney Island. Here, let me zoom in. Now you can see Coney Island, USA. World famous Coney Island. And I'll pan to my right slowly because I don't have my gimbal. And there's New York City ferry right there, guys. Hold on, let me zoom in. You see that right there? There's the New York City ferry, probably from the Rockaways, based on the direction it's coming from, going into Lower Manhattan, New York City. And there's your Verrazano Bridge. That is the Narrows, guys. So you got Fort Hamilton over here on the Brooklyn side, and you have Fort Wadsworth on the Staten Island side. Those two forts, back in the colonial days, they protected New York Harbor. So when the British would come through here, when the British would come through this neck out into the ocean from the Atlantic, they would have to get to New York City. They would have to go through the Narrows here with the bridges. And because it was narrow, it was a good strategic way of controlling who comes in and out of New York City. So there's a little history. No, we're not going fishing, man. New York City ferry saved Captain Sully's drowned flight. Yes, absolutely. That is the truth. That was on the Hudson River. So you got two rivers. You got Manhattan Island in the middle. Manhattan is 360 degrees covered by water. It's an island. So on the east side, you have the East River, which goes all the way upstate New York, all the way to Albany, I believe. And then you have the Hudson River. And the Hudson River goes upstate too. And we have locks, and you can go all the way to Canada. Oh, Mike D'Amico. Mike D'Amico. Dawn Marie, that's not Mike D'Amico. That sounds familiar. May he rest in peace. How old was Mike, if you don't mind me asking? Was he about 49, 50 years old, 52, somewhere in there, 53? I think I know who he is. Oh, 36-year-old cop. Oh, I'm so sorry. He was 36 then. I know a Joey D'Amico. That's what it is, Joey D'Amico. From Bay 50th. Went to Lafayette High School. I played ball with him, baseball, for Gil Hodges, Little League. Okay. Dad's in his 60s. Oh, may he rest in peace, Dawn. I'm so sorry. Wow, the sun did come out, guys. There's a glimmer of hope for mankind. There really is. I hope this brings you a little joy coming out here. You know, I always like doing the storms and everything. Yeah, Dawn, we probably do. We probably do. We'll figure it out one day. Yeah, the sun came out, which is a glimmer of hope for peace and prosperity in our world, our evil world. That's what's going on. Just pray for our world, pray for our citizens, pray for our police officers, our military, pray for our presidents, so that, you know, that we may all do the right thing in life, so we all have peace and unity in all. Well, guys, thank you for joining me here once again, live here from Brooklyn, New York, from Tropical Storm Fay, as the sun came out for a glimmer of hope for peace and prosperity. God bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining my broadcast. I'll see you in my broadcast again, or I'll see you in Duty Ron's broadcast, or one of your guys' broadcasts. So thank you so much. Ciao for now.